Hello, today I want to preview this Brooklyn Brownie copper pan here. It's the one that has the dividers all in it. Saw it on TV, had to have one. And so we're going to take a look at it and see what it looks like here. I can tell you already, the guy that wrote the instructions and the guy that developed the box and the pan itself, they didn't get together. And the instructions, it says do not use metal utensils. And on the outside of the box here it says metal utensils safe. So I don't never use metal utensils in any of my cookware like this anyway, so I wouldn't do it. But anyway, there's a little disagreement right there to start with. And so take it out of the box, and here's what you got. That looks pretty good. Instructions there. And there's the pan. Still wrapped up. We're going to take the wrapper out. Divider comes out. And that part of the pan comes out. And then you got the bottom of the pan right there. And of course this is part of the bottom. Okay, it's all like that. And then you take the divider out of the plastic. Put it down in there. And you're set. Ready to go. Break some brownies here. So we're going to see what it looks like anyway. See how it works. Ingredients here. I've got a medium-sized mixing bowl, as it says. I've got a 1/4 cup of water. I've got a 1/3 cup of oil. I've got an egg laying here somewhere. Yeah, there's the egg. And of course, I got the palm over there. It does say spray the divider. So I'm going to spray the divider. And then of course I've got today I'm going to use this Betty Crocker Supreme Walnut Brownie Mix. And so I'm going to get this stuff ready and mix it up. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dump in the brownie mix. There a little bit out. I'm going to put my egg in. Put my oil. I'm going to dump my water in. I'll see if I can whisk it up. And while I'm doing this, I've got my oven turned on to 325 degrees preheating. That's what the instruction says. Okay, it looks like it's stirred up about enough. I kept seeing those lumps in there and I thought I didn't have my mix mixed up good, and I remembered it's got walnuts in it. Oh boy. So, and it does say to put it on a cookie sheet. I suspect that's if it runs out from under this pan here, it's going to sit on that cookie sheet. So we'll do what the instruction says. Especially the first time. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pan. Set that aside, and now, and by the way, I did wash all this stuff as recommended before I started mixing anything in it or cooking anything with it. So let me see if I can spray this thing down a little bit. Put it in there. We'll move it around a little bit. Try to make sure it's all the way on the bottom. Fold it over. And get it ready to put it in the oven. Okay, I've got my oven preheated to 325 as directed. And we'll see how that does. Give it a few minutes. Okay, they've been there about 33 minutes now. I think we'll take them out. At least see what they look like. Oh, it looks pretty good. It's heavy though. Set it aside for a second. Okay, now according to these instructions from the copper pan brownie maker instructions here, it says after you take them out, let it stand for about 15 minutes so it can cool down some. And so we'll see what happens then. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to try it and see how everything comes out. And everything feels cool. So I'm going to try to lift this out and see what happens. You think it's going to come out? Oh man, that's slick as a whistle right there. We'll set that aside. And something else that they didn't tell you about, or I didn't tell you about, is on the TV commercial and all, you always see them have this little stand under there. It's made for this. Well, it doesn't come with that stand. Even on the box it shows it's sitting on the stand. Well, it don't come with that stand. So what you have to do, and they even tell you this in the instructions, you have to get you a couple cans of canned goods if you want to do it that way. And just set this, well, you can set it anywhere. Matter of fact, this is cool enough to handle now. I'll set it over there and then set these right here like that. And then you take your pan. Now this is another test, see if it's going to go down. Sure enough it did. And there you have your brownies sitting right there on that other plate. Now it's pretty slick, and we'll see if I can pick one up here. There you go, get it off that corner. And there you go. That's a good brownie. I guess you have to give that a thumbs up because that does just about exactly what it says on TV it's going to do. The only thing I say is You know, a couple of things they're confused about. They say you can use metal utensils, and the instructions it says don't use metal utensils. And then the little stand that doesn't come with it, that they, you know, it wouldn't have cost 50 cents for them to put that little stand in there, but they didn't do it for some reason or other. But anyway, all in all, it does exactly what it says it'll do, and that's good. And I bet these brownies are going to be real good too. So thanks a lot for watching my videos, and that's the way we do it around the house. And I hope you watch more of my videos. Give me a thumbs up if you can, and we'll see you next time. I hope it's real soon.